Good afternoon, it's September 10th, 2025, and it's time for my devotionals. Won't you join me?
In God's purpose for your life.
September 10th, Rest. Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. The pressure to be perfect can be overwhelming. In the early years of my ministry, I felt that if I wasn't preaching or following up with church members, I was going to fail. There was always something I needed to be doing, and it wasn't just the number of activities I was engaged in that wore me out. It was the pressure I placed on myself to do them all perfectly. I did not live a balanced life, and as a result, my physical health and the overall well-being of my mind and emotions suffered. Perhaps you can relate. We often impose standards on ourselves that the Lord never meant for us to bear. To Him, perfect obedience doesn't mean that we're always busy. Rather, what He desires of us is complete obedience out of love and trust, and that includes time to rest. Mark 6:31. The more intensely you engage in your work and ministry, the more you need extended time apart from the pressure. Therefore, trust God to take care of the details. Set meaningful time aside for Jesus to restore your soul. He will re-energize you, rejuvenate your mind, refresh your relationships, and take your walk with Him to a new level. Jesus, I need rest. Show me how to disengage so I can spend meaningful time with you. Amen.
And in trusting God with every breath.
September 10th. Weigh fear with wisdom. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7 NKJV. The spirit of fear is real, and it is not from God, nor are the feelings of panic or anxiety. Remember the quarantine at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic? Rushing to purchase extra toilet paper stemmed from fear. The urge to comb stores for more supplies when the pantry was already overflowing stemmed from fear. Submitting to anxiety creates a response in your body that compromises your immune system in the long term. Science backs it up. Fear is not good for us. Fear binds us, causing us to act and react irrationally. It is the opposite of peace, which is ordained by God. Instead of fear, God has given us power, His power. He has given us His love, and He has given us a sound mind, His very mind. When we refuse the thoughts of fear and embrace God's words of truth, when we submit to His love for ourselves and others, and when we use His power to stay in peace, fear melts away. Anxiety leaves. Our mind, body, soul, and spirit become filled with Him. Choose to focus on God. Choose to weigh fear with wisdom. You'll be able to walk away from the toilet paper, the eggs, and the cleaning supplies at the store, leaving them for someone who truly needs them. Yes, we all like to be prepared, but let it rise from wisdom, not fear. And in the end, trust in God for all of it, even more toilet paper. How have you let fear rule your mind? Allow the peace of God to reign instead. I used to struggle a lot with this, but now I weigh fear with wisdom, and I rest in God. I hope you have a blessed day.